We understand that there's a great deal of media and community interest in what's happened here in this community, and certainly we want to acknowledge that it is a tragedy. It's a real tragedy that's happened in this community. 4 lives have been taken, and it leaves a hole in the community that everybody feels. There's a real loss. The loss of life is certainly difficult for anyone to understand, to process, and to come to terms with. And the OPP officers who were at the scene yesterday, and those who will continue to work diligently throughout this investigation, want to express their condolences to family and also to friends as well. We are going to conduct a thorough and professional investigation, and residents in the area where this happened can expect to see our officers there over the next few days as they continue to probe what happened. Investigators believe there is no imminent threat to public safety, although it's always a good idea to take personal precautions with regards to your safety. And so I will we'll move right on to taking questions now. I will caution you that I will not be able to say a great deal beyond what was in today's media release. Questions about victims and anything that may have led to the circumstances behind the deaths are things that I simply can't discuss at this point in the investigation. Having said that, you're free to ask me anything you wish.
The phrase murder-suicide has been bandied about in the community. How accurate is that?
That's something that's under investigation as we speak. It's simply too early in the process to come to that kind of determination.
Who are the deceased?
I can't tell you that at this point. I can tell you that there are 4 individuals in the home at that location on County Road 13, but I can't provide much more information beyond that.
Have there been any arrests?
No.
You stated that there's no danger to the public despite the fact that we have 4 deceased. Why?
Correct. Because the circumstances that our investigators have determined that there is no cause for that kind of level of concern. Having said that, I mean, people should always take precautions, but there is no belief that there is an imminent public safety threat.
Are they related?
I can't provide any information on the victims at this point. We're not able to come out and say it's suspicious at this point in the investigation, as we've simply just started the process. Our officers were at the scene yesterday, and we're there gathering information and gathering evidence, but this is really the ground floor of what will be this investigation. So it's difficult to determine at this point and say definitively what led to the sequence of events there.
Would you characterize this as a criminal incident?
The criminal investigation branch is engaged, so I wouldn't say it's a criminal incident, but certainly there is enough there that our criminal investigation branch is engaged with this investigation. And I understand that people want to know everything right away, but what people really deserve is a thorough and professional investigation. So that's what we're going to do, and those investigations do take time. So I would ask people to be patient. Those answers, although they're not coming today, will come someday, and someday soon.
The community is really challenged right now with grief. We have such a small town and everybody's connected, so this is impacting our daycare, our schools, our youth center, our local businesses. Just about every area of the municipality is impacted. We have lowered the flags at Town Hall and also Harrow and Colchester just to symbolize that we understand that the community is going through a lot right now. Like, there's really no words for something like this. We'd never expect anything like this, to happen so close to home or to happen even at all. So, and not having answers, not having closure, and not having those members of our community here any longer is really difficult. So I think that we know that Mom was really active in the community, soccer and at the youth center, working at a local business. So there is so many people that are coming out in support. I'm going to ask the community to stay tuned to see. Going to see if we can do a little candlelight visual in the next little bit, getting people together, making sure that the family is financially, if there's anything we can do there, that's something that I want to look at as the town. Also working with the health center right now. The Harrow Health Center is providing free counseling Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 10 to 7 each day. So if members of the community need somebody to talk to, they're encouraged to go to the Harrow Health Center. It is confidential and there is no cost. So So my phone has been really active with people coming forward to offer help, to offer services. So at this time, if you need to speak to somebody, please reach out. You know, we don't have to bear this alone. And also, if you're going through something in your family, now is the time to connect and get help, to get resources. This just shows that families are struggling and times are challenging for individuals. So we want to make sure that we're sharing supports. And if you know somebody that needs help, don't wait. If you have that feeling, reach out and get help from members of our community, our friends, our neighbors, our aunts, our uncles, our brothers, our sisters, our co-workers. We need to make sure that we're supporting members of our community before it's too late, like this tragic accident.